Welcome to Egg Shorts. I'm Calen. With me is my father, Brandon. We have covered this discussion before. Hot irons. Why do we use firebrand irons instead of freeze irons? Why do we not use RFID stuff? So with that, I'm going to give it to Dad for the next 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
Nice to toss that hot potato right at me. So, yeah, irons. Again, we've touched this freeze brand. Yeah, you can kind of see it on contrasting skin. A hot iron is the one that's actually recognized primarily by the livestock industry, meaning the Department of Livestock, the enforcement division of the Department of Marks and Brands, if you want to put it that way. But that is the legitimate old type of fail safe. It will show up if you do it right, where freeze brand won't necessarily show up on a white or gray horse or something of that nature. So that's what we use. It's you don't have to monkey with nitrogen. um it's quick, it's fast, you learn how to do it and do it as it's not pain free. I mean, obviously it hurts, but you try to do it in a way that it's very fast, effective, and it's a lifetime mark that only doesn't it doesn't destroy the hide. What you're trying to do is just disrupt the hair follicles, so it creates a scar so that it grows in a different direction, or like a tuft of hair, so that it contrasts with the normal rest of the skin or the hide and the hair pattern.
And those are all really good points. I think those are the big things that we would always push. But with the next 3 minutes, I would want you to explain the people who always come at us, because I constantly get these comments. It's so painful to constantly answer them, and I try to be as nice about it as possible. You are being cruel to the animal. How dare you? Why do you do that? And tradition does not surpass the humane care of animals. What would you say to stuff like that?
Well, the humane care of animals is subjective, because you got people that say if you have a cow, you are subjugating them, you are horrible, they are not
Yeah.
meant to be that. But they also, at the same time, they don't want them burping and farting, and they do a lot because they're a ruminant, because they're destroying the air that they breathe. So that is, so it's just an argument. It's a hollow argument to bolster their hollow agenda, and it really is, it's their own belief system. So yeah, we also do things to ourselves. We inoculate our children against disease. Does it hurt? Yes. Is it necessary? I think for the most part, you can have some side effects, and you make that gut wrenching, and it's a gut wrenching decision as a parent for a baby to go ahead and get all of their shots and inoculations, knowing that there's a chance that something could go wrong. You do that. When you brand an animal, you are identifying them so that you can care for them, you can claim them, nobody else can steal them, and do whatever to them, butcher them, do the same thing if they put into the food chain. But they may not have the greatest of life, but they do, because they can come back home. Here we can control their destiny, you might say, and do that with a short term hot iron brand that will cause a little scar, and that's it. They don't know that after that heals up, they don't know it's even there. Doesn't hurt them. It's not a long term thing. It's just exactly like a shot for a kid.
All right. Yeah, that's a great way of doing it. And we did it all in 4 minutes. All
New
right, thanks.
record.
That's hot irons at the Hashknife Ranch, the reason why, and our arguments against the arguments against us. So there you go.